The Boys Season 5 is now nearing its end, and the way the show is shifting tone right now, honestly, it's become impossible to confidently predict anything. It doesn't faithfully follow its comics like Invincible, and it doesn't play it safe like typical Marvel or DC superhero formulas. The Boys always tries to do something different, something way more messed up. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it misses, but even its miss is still above average entertainment. Now Season 5 is sitting at 8.5, and I genuinely feel that after the finale, it could even touch a 9. And the biggest reason behind this confidence? That official poster. Homelander, standing in space, watching a burning Earth below. The Boys is the show that showed us if superheroes were real, they'd be more like PR machines than saviors. Vought International isn't a charity, it's a corporate arms dealer selling powers like wings, laser eyes, and Compound V as products. And the most dangerous soup in this universe? Homelander. A soup who sees himself as a god, now shown floating above Earth like Superman, but instead of saving it, he's just watching it burn. So is this poster teasing a literal nuclear apocalypse, or hinting at an ending no one can even imagine? Buckle up, because things are about to get intense. Let's talk about the imagery first. We've always seen Superman in space above Earth, arms open like a savior, almost Christ-like, because in DC, people literally see him as a god. Now Season 5's poster doesn't copy that shot exactly, but it definitely creates a deliberate parallel. A white-caped, American flag-colored soup hovering in space. Below him, the world is burning. Difference is, Superman would have gone down to save it. Homelander, he just watches. And honestly, from someone who couldn't even save a plane full of people, what else do you expect? But Season 5 revealed something crucial. Homelander is not invincible. In Episode 4, it's clearly established radiation is his kryptonite. His body can literally start breaking down under extreme radiation. Now look at the poster again. Earth being hit by nuclear-level explosions while Homelander watches safely from space. Did he burn the planet just to save himself and escape? Or is this someone else's doing? Or its Butcher's mission was never just to stop Homelander, he wants to personally end him. From Season 1 to 5, he's used every extreme method possible. Temp V, Soldier Boy, Soup Virus. And now he's seen with his own eyes that radiation can weaken Homelander. And we all know Butcher. If the virus doesn't work, he'll go for the most destructive option possible, a nuclear attack. Not just risking Homelander, but the entire country. In any other superhero show, this would sound crazy. But in The Boys, it's absolutely possible they'd show the world ending. Because now, it's not just Butcher versus Homelander anymore. There's another player, Sister Sage. She literally said, Phase 1 is giving Homelander everything he wants. Power, narrative, control, public support. But Phase 2? Burn the world. Her plan is to release the soup virus, trigger a full-scale war between humans and soups, and sit safely in a bunker while the chaos unfolds. And that bunker setup? It's already hinting humans might resort to nukes as their last option for survival. So even if Butcher doesn't press the button, global militaries might. From this angle, the poster showing Earth getting blown apart by nuclear blasts doesn't feel like one man's decision. It feels like the natural outcome of Sage's engineered chaos. Now the big question, will the Boys actually destroy the entire Earth? From a business perspective, probably not. No successful franchise ends completely anymore. Spin-offs, prequels, expansions always follow. And we already know, The Boys, Mexico is in development, set after the main series. So realistically, it's more likely that only certain regions, like the US, get completely devastated. Which actually makes sense since America is the main setting of the show. Multiple nukes, massive collapse, a post-apocalyptic transition. And at the same time, keeping the door open for future stories in places like Mexico, Europe, or Asia. This also explains why Gen V Season 3 got cancelled. Its story was also based in the US. So even if the poster is exaggerated, on a conceptual level, world order collapsing, America melting down, nuclear fallout, all of this is very possible. Because at its core, The Boys has always said one thing. The problem isn't just Homelander. It's the system that creates and protects monsters like him. Corrupt governments, compromised media, corporate greed. So maybe it's not just Homelander that needs to fall, but the entire system. Now yes, the show could still go for a safer ending. Butcher kills Homelander, sacrifices himself, Ryan gets a better future. Huey and Annie represent hope. It's predictable, but emotionally satisfying. But if they go bold and that nuclear imagery becomes real, then we might actually see the world burn. And The Boys will go down as one of the shows that permanently changed the superhero genre.